A humpback whale's tongue was tangled in fishing lines for who knows how long. Its body was covered with barnacles. Using its last strength, it struggled to rise to the surface, just to take one breath of life-sustaining air. As it was about to sink into the abyss, another humpback whale quietly swam beneath it. This companion gently lifted the dying whale, helping it breathe. This exhausted soul, both body and finally found warm companionship at the last moment. This trapped whale was first discovered by tourists near Hawaii. When it was first found, its condition was already extremely dire. Its mouth and pectoral fins were tightly entangled in fishing lines, leaving it unable to move, barely breathing. After receiving the report, the rescue team rushed out as fast as possible, but rescuing a 30-ton giant, over 10 meters long, was no easy task. And the instinctive wariness of wild animals meant it might not understand you were there to help. When rescuers dove underwater, they realized the situation was worse than expected. The fishing lines had tightened deeply behind its mouth, cutting dozens of centimeters into the flesh, making it impossible to pull them out. The only option was to cut the lines, and the whale was still swimming. The rescue boat had to move alongside it. This made the rescue even more difficult. After relentless efforts, the ropes were removed bit by bit. Suddenly, an unexpected turn occurred. Part of the rope got tangled in the boat's propeller. This accident frightened the whale, and it quickly swam downward. Unexpectedly, this movement snapped the rope around its left fin. Shortly after, an even more astonishing miracle appeared. The dying whale turned back and approached the rescue boat, as if it understood human goodwill. Slowly rising to the surface, its gaze fixed on the rescuers, as if pleading for one last chance to live. But the rescue team had done all they could. The deepest fishing line in its mouth was lodged too deeply and could not be removed. The whale's condition was simply too poor. The rescuers regretted that if it had been found 3 weeks earlier, there might have been a chance to save it. When the rescue ended, everyone thought it was the last time they would see it. But the next day, people found it had not left. Perhaps it was still hoping humans would help it again. Even more heartbreaking, several sharks had targeted the weakened giant. After sensing its inability to resist, the tiger shark grew increasingly aggressive and finally launched an attack, attempting to devour this dying life. Trapped in despair, the whale let out its final mournful cry. Sadly, humans could not understand its meaning. But miracles never ceased to exist in this world. Another whale appeared like a summoned guardian, miraculously arriving. The first thing it did was powerfully swing its tail to drive away the tiger shark. Even more astonishing, the newly arrived humpback whale could clearly distinguish that the nearby human had no malicious intent and that the tiger shark was the real deadly threat. This alone proves that this massive creature possesses high intelligence. This arriving companion not only provided physical protection, but also gave the dying companion invaluable emotional comfort. It gently lifted the trapped whale with its body, allowing it to breathe more easily. This scene moved all the onlookers to tears. This was not just mutual help between companions, but an unspeakable elegy unfolding before their eyes. As the flame of life in the suffering whale was about to be extinguished, this companion chose to stay by its side until the very last moment. This companionship and desperation was like two loved ones at life's final moment, holding each other's hands tightly, sharing one last warmth and farewell.